A Dane County judge will continue hearing arguments over whether the budget repair bill is law. Good evening, I'm Eric Tronky.
And I'm Susan Simon. An amended restraining order was issued within the last hour, and Jessica Arp joins us live from the Dane County Courthouse with the very latest. Jess?
Well, the judge took testimony all day and continued her hearing until Friday, but that was after she issued an amended temporary restraining order, making her order, as she said, crystal clear that no further implementation of this law was to be done. Judge Marianne Sumi beginning testimony at 8:30 this morning on two issues: whether the bill's publication by the Legislative Reference Bureau Friday made it law, and whether open meetings violations would have voided it anyway. Sumi will continue her hearing on Friday, taking more testimony on both issues, but late this afternoon amended her restraining order to clear up what she said was either, quote, misunderstood or ignored, that the law was not to be implemented further, but stopped short of saying whether the bill is law. Despite that, sides disagree on whether this changes anything.
But now it should be crystal clear to the governor and to the Secretary of Administration that they can no longer proceed and implement this law.
That was my point. I agree with Representative Barca.
From your perspective, there's probably a gray area. We believe that our positions are pretty, pretty black or white, depending on your viewpoint. But a lot of this stuff is at issue here, and there are two sides that are being presented.
Now, what happens from here, though, isn't clear at this point, even to the Department of Administration. They released a statement this afternoon saying that they were still evaluating the judge's order and would have more information in the future. But what is also unclear is who is representing who at this point. The judge ruled today that because of disagreements on how this case was to move forward, that the Department of Justice should no longer be representing the Secretary of State's office. He has retained his own counsel. The rest of the Republicans that DOJ would be representing have claimed immunity in this case. Essentially, both sides now agree with each other unless the state of Wisconsin enters the case. A DOJ spokesman tonight said that they have, quote, serious concerns about the judge moving forward under these circumstances, and that they were going to take the rest of the week until this hearing on Friday to evaluate what to do next.
All right, Jessica Arp reporting live outside the Dane County Courthouse. Jess, thanks.